Hello, I'm Brother Steve. Welcome to another great Brother Steve Skype Time interview. You know what? We always do it right here in Hollywood, California. Now, this is unique. I'm in Hollywood. He's in Hollywood. We'll be in two different locations, y'all. So what's up, Doc? The one and only Tony J. Wilkins is in the house, one of the greatest prolific writers of all times in gospel music, and he's here with us today because you know what? We are excited about Tony's brand new release coming out, and it's off the chain. Tony, what's up, Doc?
It's all good, man. God is good. God is doing wonderful things these days, man.
Man, I am so excited. You know, everyone knows Tony from the "That's Where You Bless Me," you know, L.A. Mass Choir, Doc, back in the day. The whole thing you did with L.A. Mass Choir. Tell us about that wonderful song you wrote, "That's When You Bless Me."
Man, not only "That's When You Bless Me," that was one of the greatest songs, man, that it went down in history as the top 20, one of the top 20 songs of all times, gospel songs, up there with Andre Crouch, Walter Hawkins, "Oh Happy Day," Edwin Hawkins, all the greatest songs, man. So I'm really, really happy about that song. My friend John Black Jr. and I penned that song, man, and it's just been doing wonderful things ever since.
Man, incredible. Let's hear a little bit from that song right now. Wow, you know what? We love it. You gotta love that particular song, Off the Chain and Then Some, the L.A. Mass Choir. You know, the choir was awesome back in the day and still is to this day, Doc.
Absolutely, man. They changed the face of gospel music. That one recording we did in a live setting, live studio setting,
okay,
with a staged studio audience, man. And we just made that Capitol Records, a historical monumental location, into a church, and we transformed it, man. We had some of the best musicians, Andrew Goucher, Lathan Armour, and some of the best, man, of LA's finest, with Donald Taylor as the choir director, man. We were very fortunate at that time, man.
You know, I've been in radio over 33 years this year, and I remember getting that record and playing that record and hearing a young lady that I never met before, and until I moved to Los Angeles, California, and she sang this song, "What Can Wash Away My Sins?"
No one can wash away my sins like Jesus can. Once you let him in, let him be Lord of your life. He can control your pain and strife.
The great.
He was 15 or 16 years old at
What?
Yeah, we just took the best from LA. We did Double Rock, which was a premier choir, church choir, and the best of West Angeles we had to offer, man, at that time, man. And we just infused those two interpretations together, and that's what we came up with.
A young man, he's got a new release coming out this year as well, David Daughtry.
David
know,
was a young man, young.
Wow,
He's grown up to be great, a great talent.
Yeah, David's old now. No, just kidding. The David old right now. No, just kidding. Yeah.
And I'm going back to the drawing board.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Starting all over.
I got a song on his project too.
Really?
Now, yes. Focused, I guess, Jason White is producing that record, man. But phenomenal talent. David Daughtry is, man, and that song is going to be a smash.
Wow. I'm looking forward to hearing that as well. Today, we're talking about your new CD. I want y'all to know, I got it right here, y'all, with me. The new CD, the one and only, my man, Tony J. Wilkins. Tony, tell me about this new release you got out right now.
Man, you know what? This song, He's Great, was birthed at, we test music in the city, and God gave me this song. I played it for a couple of people. They didn't get it, but then we did it here at West Angeles at the jurisdiction, and it took off, man. And I knew it was a great song.
Right.
So we have all these interpretations because now I know in LA we need new music we get all of our music here on the West Coast from the East Coast inspired writers, Hezekiah Walker, Donald Lawrence, and it's like, well, you know, what happened to Tony Wilkins? Whatever happened to L.A. Mass? Whatever happened to this L.A. sound?
Right.
And so it's my aim is to give us something that we can use, that we can call our own, from L.A.'s finest.
Man,
and that's what we did. Donald Taylor's on that project, man. He put the choir together for me. It's fantastic. It's just fantastic.
Tony, what do you see you with your music? Because people don't know, not only do you do gospel music, but your music is used in movies, soundtracks, and TV shows as well, Doc.
Exactly. Well, see, now people know me as the musician. And so what I'm trying to do now is I'm a worshiper, man. I love God. I love writing songs that honor Him. I don't write sad songs anymore. I don't have nothing sad to talk about when it comes, because he really did a great thing for me. And so the aim is now to come up from behind the piano, because musicians hide behind their instruments, and now become one with the congregations. And I don't aim to be at the big congregations. I want to touch the little people, which makes me unique, because I'm approachable. That's what I want, my music to be approachable as well.
Tony, you and your wife are just a great combination. Worshipers. I see her singing, praise and worship, and doing music, and you two, you know, your wife Sherry, you all make wonderful things happen, Doc. Where do you see this release going? What's your next plans for the new release? When is the whole project going to be available and things like that? And, you know, can we go to your website and check it out on iTunes or anything?
That's a good question. We're making sure that we put out the right songs, because we have different formulas. Everybody responds to different things, so we have a little bit of something for everybody. Our aim is to be, by summer, we will be more visible. We'll do workshops. We'll travel around the world, and we're coming to the Gospel Music Workshop this year, man. No, you will see me there.
All right, Tony, one of the Tony Wilkins, y'all. Tony, give us your website, how people can find you as well, so they can check out this music, check out this song. We want all our friends out there to share this interview on your Facebook, Bookface, YouTube, whatever you got, Twat, whatever. Get the word out. Tony J. Wilkins.
www.TonyJWilkins.com. Now we've got our own site, man. Now people can find us. It's amazing. I don't do business cards. I don't do promotion. Anything that I've done is basically through word of mouth, and people happy to hear what they've seen and then want to experience it. But now we got a bio, man, and pictures of fantastic. I mean, I'm so happy right now. I'm on a cloud. I can't even believe it. And even being here with you, Brother Steve, man,
Tony,
God orchestrated this moment right now.
Man, we were, some people don't know Tony's, you can also hear Tony perform live with the quintet and the flute twist. I just made it a flute twist, you know.
Live at the Crystal Room, man.
At the Crystal Room.
Every Sunday, 1:30 to 3 o'clock.
1:30, you can see Tony live. He's right there live in the Crystal Room getting ready for Sunday morning. Tony's not going to sit there until Sunday morning. Like, he's not in shut-in like that. So, Tony, you know, the one and only Tony J. Wilkins. Check out his website, TonyJWilkins.com. I'm Brother Steve from Hollywood, California. You'll be hearing much more about Tony J. Wilkins. And you know what? If you want a wonderful Skype interview, or if you want to connect with me on our program right here, hit me up. Can't put my number right there on the screen, toll free, 888-998-4677, 888-998-4677, or you can go to our website, brosteve.com, for more details and information. Tony, what last final words you want to say to the people out there, all your L.A. Mass friends, all your family across the country, East Coast, West Coast, and those around the world that's going to be watching this interview? What last words do you want to say to them?
You know what? I want to encourage everybody to go get this single. We have another single following that called Rain, Jesus, Rain. It's incredible. You need to start doing it on Sunday mornings, because it's going to ignite your congregation. It'll wake up the services every Sunday. Rain, Jesus, Rain. He's great. The phenomenal choir songs and much more to come. But you be encouraged, because God is still God.
Tony J. Wilkins, y'all. I'm Brother Steve Live. We'll see you again next time. Have a good day, good evening, whatever you do. Keep a smile and encourage somebody else. God bless.